Is this the right address? This doesn't look like the building from Brian's presentation.
Hey, come on, Quagmire. Never judge a book by its cover. Or
We are not charging her extra. She looks like she can't afford it. If she could, why would she be eating here?
Well, don't judge a book by its cover. People look at me and...
Never judge a book by its binding or by its cover. We use this term whenever we want to talk about somebody or something that may not appear very well from outside, but maybe inside they are really good. For example, a girl may have a bad behavior when you look at her, but deep inside she's really kind.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
So you can't always judge a book by its past covers, can you?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
So, what? Once every blue moon, Gus goes and visits an old cartel associate.
Last night I was thinking we could go out for dinner.
Oh, that's not gonna work for me. I have to get on the show.
Oh, come on. I asked you to dinner once in a blue moon. Whenever...
Only once in a blue moon does a dog's ear grow back.
That happens.
I think the technical term is once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon. We use this term when we want to talk about something that does not happen very often. In fact, it is very rare and hardly we can see that thing.
Only once in a blue moon did they condescend to hear an appeal.
Try going with your feelings once in a blue moon.
Oh, my God.
By the dealership. I thought Gabrielle... Cost me an arm and a leg. It's got GPS navigation, 200...
Look, I know you guys like to have the newest, shiniest toys, but those things cost an arm and a leg.
Chief, I'm talking about technology that's gonna...
We're a handsome bunch. Diane and I are especially proud because Ivy was just accepted at Stanford University.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg. You take...
To cost an arm and a leg. When we say something is an arm and a leg or to cost an arm and a leg, it means real expensive. It's very, very expensive and you may not be able to afford it.
A phone isn't supposed to literally cost you an arm and a leg. Okay? I mean...
Some people would give up an arm and a leg for younger-looking skin. Turns out...
Two girls now. One is 3 and the other's about little Butter's age, I think.
Well, speak of the devil.
Butters, what happened to your eye? Grandma, can I talk to you for a second?
Well, sure.
Sorry, I can't go shopping with you because I'm playing soccer with Jack today. Speak of the devil, Jack's just arrived. Did you want to say hello? Here he is.
Hello?
If Ted's your soulmate, then it may be worth it to hang on to him. But how am I supposed to know if we're soulmates? It's too soon. Ooh, speak of the devil. Hello.
Hey, random question. How do you feel about cats?
And there she is. Speak of devil. We use this term when we are just talking about somebody, usually maybe behind your back, and suddenly they just appear. They got us by surprise, and suddenly we say, speak of the devil.
Out. No, Marie. You know Walt. He would just... Speak of the devil!
Hey, hi.
Those places are a dime a dozen.
Shelton was a spy?
Look, spies are a dime a dozen. I'm a spy.
she's the victim. Dime a dozen.
Whenever something is quite common everywhere and we can find somebody or something quite easily, we say it's a dime a dozen. Girls like her are a dime a dozen. Boys like him are a dime a dozen.
Must have been some other busty, long-legged blonde, or a dime a dozen around here. Figured it wasn't her, you know. And
Linda, I've worked with 4 presidents. Setbacks are a dime a dozen with a bill of this size.
Frank, if you can't control this...
I don't take well to being micromanaged.